When you see a teammate like Cece, like what do you think of the whole puck to the head?
Well, it's definitely scary. You don't want him to get seriously injured. Obviously, it was pretty scary at first, and talking to him after, I think he was just very surprised by it. Obviously, it hurt, but the biggest thing is he was surprised he didn't see it coming. But came back next shift and blocked 2 more. So I think it just shows that he's pretty tough.
You've shown obviously a willingness to eat a puck or two. I mean, that's just for you. That's just like that's life in the NHL, right? That's how you stay.
Yeah. I mean, if you want to stay here, you got to do things that are not always nice on the body, but. Put your head down and you just do it. But I think that all 6 D-men have been stepping up big time, blocking shots and helping out our goalies.
So is there any conversation with goalies like how Stu or Calvin want you to, like they say, take away this?
Yeah, 100%. There's always a little bit of an adjustment at the start of the season, and especially on the penalty kill. Like you want to be in the shooting lane, but you don't want to screen your goalie as well, right? You don't want to help the shooter. So no, there's definitely some adjustments. I remember in the first 5-10 games that I would screen Stu, and then they would score, and Stu and I would talk about it and say, hey, you got to move a little bit because I can't see through you. So but so far I think that we've adjusted pretty well, and I think that our team has been making a pretty good job at blocking shots.
I don't know if you see any of the old footage guys would lie on their side and try to get it off the shoot pads.
LaPerriere. Well, I know when you say that, I think of Jan LaPerriere with Philly when he was diving left and right head first. Like that's those guys were next level.
I want to ask you about Chris and his demeanor behind the bench. He seems to have a calm demeanor, and even when things aren't going well, he doesn't get too excited or too rattled. Does that kind of reflect on the rest of the team?
Yeah. I think it does. He's very balanced. He's always even keel, and not whether it's a bad penalty, whether it's he's always on the same level. And I think that the team will show what the coach, right? What the coach will show too, and the fact that his emotions are always even keel, I think that helps us stay positive and stay kind of neutral. Because I know that in the past we've been pretty good at jumping on our horses and kind of get frustrated quick, and so I think that so far he's done a very good job at keeping us even keel.
Have you played for coaches that are yellers and screamers behind the bench, and how does that kind of react as a player?
Well, obviously when let's say the coach will yell at the refs, well, it just mentally feels like you can yell at them too, right? Yeah. So most of the time when that happens, it doesn't go your way. When there's a call that's close, they're going to call it, right? So I think it can go along with referees too, and so far I've had a few where coaches would be yelling, and it's usually not the best results.
That's a good lesson for young coaches too, right?
Yeah,
like
very.
What they project is what their team's going to do.
Yeah, exactly.
What about 15 wins in the last 18 games? Maybe this relates a little bit to that calmness, but just that ability. You don't win every game the same way. Like, I think there's a consistency in your play, but there's also that we figured it out.
We're just finding different ways to win, and that's what good teams do. And that's what we struggled to do at the start of the season. And we were still playing some good games, but we can score. Special teams were not playing well, and I think that now we're building in confidence. Special teams are doing well, and goalies are playing outstanding, and I think the coaching staff is doing a great job at giving us confidence. So I think overall it's just a combination of a lot of things that are working well together, and I think that when this group is confident, we're a very hard team to beat.